Samreen Shah is a teacher and mother of two. She works in a specialist school for children suffering with eating disorders, low self-esteem, anxiety and depression.
I've seen children as young as 8, so they've come in very young and very depressed, and we don't always know what the reason is. So I've heard of children as young as 5 in other places coming in with anxiety and depression.
Figures obtained by the British media show how serious the problem is. In Sussex, in the southeast, more than 1,000 young people are being referred for treatment for depression and anxiety. About a third of those are under 11. There's an annual increase of 10% in some areas. Others have seen a 26% rise in antidepressant prescriptions for the young. Nationally, it could be tens of thousands of children.
It's a very complicated issue, and when you start to take the layers apart away from it, you start to realise that there is a lot that comes to this. So, for example, if you've got a young child that's stressed, there's also a pressure to behave and to look in a certain way. You've got dysfunctional families as well. I mean, this all contributes to this intense pressure that young children feel.
In Britain, 1 in 10 children between 5 and 16 has a clinically diagnosable mental health problem. It's been called an entrenched endemic. Experts like psychological practitioner Nabila El-Zanaty say children are coming under increasing stress because of unemployment, financial problems and substance abuse among their parents.
There is a rise in adult depression and anxiety, so therefore there's going to be a direct correlation to that with children. And we must understand that children are very much influential by their role models. So if they see people within their home experience symptoms of depression and anxiety, more than likely they're going to be experiencing them too.
MPs have recently announced £22 million to tackle child mental health treatment, but critics say throwing money at the problem won't solve it, and that when you have children as young as 5 suffering from depression, it's the causes, societal issues and not the effect, those psychological consequences, that need to be tackled first. Nabila El-Zanaty, Press TV, London.